Woo.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another live episode, as it always is, of Shellhead Toys, which is called Drinks and Toys. Here with Wheezy. Wheezy, how are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Very good. That was impromptu. It kind of caught me off guard. Salute everybody. We don't have Johnny yet. He may join. We may have some other guests. We're not sure, but we're kind of just running by the seat of our pants, and I've got a lot of seat, so
It's what we
we've got a
usually
lot to run
do.
off of.
We
Um,
usually just make it up as we go, anyways. So.
yeah, it's kind of where we're at. We got a little bit of a topic, but nothing really. Your boy Shellhead Tony has been partaking of the adult beverage, and so I'm feeling great
Already,
to
ooh,
start the show. So it should be good. It should be a lot of fun. But welcome everybody. Glad to have you back. If this is your first time, welcome aboard. We are not polished. We are not produced. We are a couple dudes have a good time talking about toys and anything else. And it gets a little weird and a little off the cuff at sometimes. You're welcome to come back and join us for Collector's Hideout. That is Wheezy's show. His original. I was going to say spinoff, but it's not. Collector's Hideout is the original, and you can maybe call Shellhead a spinoff if you want to. But we're our own entity, so maybe it's a spinoff for Wheezy, but it's definitely a spinoff for me to be able to join and be a guest on his show. So we have a great time. So you can join us on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. I will not be available this week. I will be out of town, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And I know Wheezy has changed the live feed, right? Like we're going to do it the weekend after or week after.
yeah. So I changed it. So this week we're gonna go. We're gonna be discussing video games. Not exactly sure what realm of video games. We're doing video games
So
and
Mega
not
Man
Mega Man.
6 is on the stream, is what I'm hearing.
It's not because you won't be there. If
Okay,
that
gotcha.
comes up, I'd make sure you were there so you can go
Gotcha.
fisticuffs with that. But the week after we will be doing the Little Shops of Horror stream. Since we want to make sure that you're there, you have good connection, that you don't get lost in the bandwidth. You know what I mean? So
I'm actually excited for that. I think it's gonna be kind of cool.
I think it'll be interesting. I mean, I'm hoping my idea is that it's just going to cause a lot of conversation versus trying to remember a movie from 30 years ago that you might not have seen. We all will have just seen it within the past couple weeks. It's fresh, and we can really dive into it.
I'm with you.
So,
I'm with you 100%. I think it's gonna be a good time. I have not seen the movie in forever, and when you guys mentioned about John Candy, I'm like, no, he's not. And then I'm like, is he? Like, so
like, oh
it's
shit,
one of
he
those
is.
things where I haven't seen that movie since. I mean, dude, I gotta tell you, maybe early '90s. So it's been not quite 30 years since I've seen this. Oh no, wait. Oh my god, that's how old I am. It's been 35 plus years since I've seen this movie, so I can't even tell you if what anybody's saying is true. I'm just so like far detached. I don't know. We'll see, man. It's whatever, but
Yeah, like I said,
I'm
it should be
excited
good
for it.
though. It should be an interesting way. And then if it's as good as I think it's gonna be, I want to try and do an episode like that like once a month.
I think that'd be really cool. I'd be excited for that. Like, not that I don't like drinks and toys, and I don't like what we do. I will tell you that collectors has been more fun for me because I enjoy talking about the
Other
spectrum.
things.
Like, well, the spectrum ranges out, right? So it's like we
Mhm.
go to movies or we go to like TV shows or whatever it is, and because almost everybody has seen certain things, we have a lot more banter and a lot more content, in my opinion.
And there's a lot more opinions.
Yes,
People are very opinionated about
I agree.
TV, especially movies.
And we are very like, oh, uh, what's up, baby girl? We are not talking about Spaceballs, but that is coming. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money, um, is coming out. Kind of excited. So the son of John Candy is going to play Barf. And all the
Which
original cast is coming back. Rick Moranis is out of retirement.
so I'm fine with John Candy's son playing him, right? I'm cool with that. We're good. But somebody online made a very valid point in that I kind of
Uh-oh.
wish they went this route instead.
Ah, shit.
Well, because the movie, obviously, we know from the first one, they're very, um, onto themselves. There's no secret it's a movie, right? That's why you see like the scenes like where they're rewinding and they can see like what's going on versus the movie and all that, right?
Okay.
I, Somebody mentioned that they should have just different actors throughout the entire movie play Barf, and then even at one point have like a real dog, like just and nobody pay mind to it. Nobody like mention
Like
it that like
nobody acknowledged that it's different every time.
it's just a fucking different actor.
That would be funny.
CGI one time, a dog another time, like just crazy. I'm like, that would be fucking hilarious. And Spaceballs would be a movie to get away with it because they don't take themselves seriously at all. But
So, well, to Rebel Girl's point, no, it's not called The Search for More Money. It was supposed to be. If you watch the original, Yogurt's like Spaceballs, The Search for More Money, and they didn't do that. So,
that's
um,
still that's canon. That's what it's called.
I still think it's going to be awesome. And
And they
Rebel
should
Girl's
release
like,
like the DVD 2-pack when it eventually comes out, or the Blu-ray 2-pack. The Search for More Money. That's what they should title the 2-pack.
well, I guess like backtracking. My point was Rebel Girl is the biggest fan. So if, and I mean the biggest fan. So if anybody knows, it's going to be her as to what's happening with the movie. She's so up to date. It's kind of gross, but where we at? Welcome, man. Always good to see you. My
Hey,
darker
Tim,
friend, how are you? Uh, what's up, man? It's always good to
you
see you.
got Gustavo
And
here too.
Gustavo, what's up, dude? Tim, when are you going to jump on board, man, with something constructive?
God damn. I disappeared for a second. I'm back.
I mean, I'd love to have him on and talk about the new IDW. Excuse me, the McFarlane and the, was it IDW that we showed last in the group?
You completely vanished on me. Say what?
Oh, what were the figures? The last ones we posted in the group. We had the McFarlanes, and then we had, are those IDWs the newest ones?
The McFarlanes are IDWs.
What is okay? So the last thing that came up in the chat for turtle figures, was that the same ones, or am I mistaken?
I think you saw the 2012 Turtles.
I did. I saw the NECAs, and then before the NECA, I guess you're right. Yeah, they are the IDWs. You're absolutely correct.
I have a tendency to do that.
Tim, if you're not doing something, man, we'd love to have you on. I don't know what the collection is
He
like.
says camera shy.
Well, I don't know what his internet connection is. I mean, those people have weird connections, you know.
There's people from South Florida. Fucking weird.
You know, weird things. What do you think of the Black Mask? I don't know what that is. The Black Mask Batman? Which one is that?
Because Batman usually has a black mask. I mean, sometimes it's blue, I guess, but usually it's black, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like he's an absent father? What's going on?
Wow, we're starting off early. All right.
All right. So let me backtrack. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the NECA. So I'm gonna say what all of the people in our chat, our group chat, have been saying, which is NECA 1, knock it off. Number 2, hold on, don't give me that face yet. Number 2, NECA's done. They're out of options.
Oh, you mean the movie Turtles that somebody showed?
Well, that and the cartoons. So listen, cartoons coming out from NECA. We've got, hold on, we got Bebop and Rocksteady in the baby carriage. That bullshit.
Who gives a shit?
What?
Who gives a shit?
We've got Shredder, Chef Boyardee Shredder, right? Call it that. Not the good one.
That is Train Conductor Shredder. Get the name right. Put some
that is Crap on Conductor. And then we've got the 4 turtles, but they look like they're, if you ever saw the movie Wax Packs, remember those?
Right. That's the movie Turtles, yeah.
So that's what they did. They took the movie Turtles, put them in their Wax Packs covers, and that's the cover of an Ultimate movie Turtle. And it's like, again, we got the same fucking characters we've had 25 times over in a new box. And who's going to buy them? This idiot.
Fools. I mean, yeah, you. So NECA had said at San Diego Comic-Con, let people know that they are re-releases, that you do not need to buy them, that they are being put out for people who are new to the line, have an opportunity to get them not at third-party pricing. aftermarket pricing, whatever, secondary market pricing. So you don't have to buy them. I know you see the different packaging, you have to buy them. But as a normal person, we don't have to buy them. Nick is even telling us we don't have to buy them.
But
But
okay, so they
train
say
conductor
that, dude.
shredder is fucking stupid.
They say that, but then you have collectors where it's like, all right, you're saying I don't have to buy it,
Right.
but you're putting it in a collector's face like, hey, you don't have this one yet.
But you do have that one. You just don't have that packaging.
All right, I'm gonna sorry, off subject kind of, but Gustavo sent me the black Batman mask. I'll go ahead and share it. Doesn't really look like anything to me. Looks like another fucking Batman, truthfully. Come on.
This is from McFarlane.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Come on, man, load.
McFarlane loves him some Batmans.
McFarlane loves whatever makes money, for being real.
And it's Batmans. I'm surprised he hasn't made a Batman Spawn yet. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's all it is. It's just a regular.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing a blank screen. So,
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, it shows on my end. Hold on. Oh, the internet's like jacking up. My internet's good, but I think it's Riverside.
Yeah, mine. I'm all good
You
right
guys see
now.
it or no?
I don't. Maybe the chat can if they can. Cool. I'll look it up later for myself.
Hold on.
No.
How about now?
No. Now
Let's try this again.
All right. Rebel Girl can see it, so it must be just the Riverside on our end just being stupid.
All right, everybody else sees it. Rebel, can you see it?
I mean, she's good earlier.
Well, it is what it is. Yeah, it's Batman with a black mask. I guess like share something cool, man. That's lame.
Damn,
I don't know.
just share
It's
cool
whatever.
instead.
But so kind of back to NECA. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, so I think Raphael in the group had posted. He was like, "Oh, NECA's dead," and I can't really disagree with him. Like, I get it. I know we've done this 1,000 times. I get it, man. But NECA, in my opinion, NECA has played its cards. We've gotten their figures, and now NECA's like, "Hey, we're just going to remake what you have in different boxes." They've not given us anything new that's worth a damn. The fucking Bebop and Rocksteady Babies and the Shredder that's coming out.
See,
why? Why?
But you're saying this all right. Nobody. Well, I imagine there's people who will defend NECA with the Bebop grandma and that bullshit, right? And the train conductor shredder. But it's just variants. It's stupid variants that all companies do. But for anybody to really say like, "Oh, NECA's dead," NECA just launched the 2012 cartoon, and that's going to blow the fuck up, right? They're not dead. People are just in their feelings and just like, "Oh, well, they already did this." Like, yeah, they're releasing the movie Turtles again, so people can fucking buy them again, right? Who don't have them. People like you who are kind of mentally ill will go off and buy them again, even though they don't want them. And they like you.
Completist. That's two different things.
Mentally ill. They like you and they appreciate you for doing that. But the company's not dead. Like it's not. It's just
Go ahead.
They are running. Wow. I'm surprised he knows who that is.
I like the story.
But you can't like if anything you want to say is dead, you could say that the cartoon line is coming to an end. But NECA themselves, they're not fucking dead. Like I said, 2012 just started. And I think that that's going to go even bigger than the original cartoon, the 89 Toon line. Like, that 2012 line is going to be sick.
You might be right. And just based on Rebel Girl's statement for the third time, Funko does the same thing. You have to pick what you're going to. I get that. But I guess, let me say this differently. As a completist, I feel like NECA is overdoing it. And that's
But
only
that's not their
because
fault. That's just you need to chill.
yeah, but like at what point do they stop and say, okay, we've already done this figure so many times. Does this really merit any kind of like profit, or is it just to put out another figure?
But you got to remember, it merits a crap load of profit, right? The turtles sell. Now, if they were re-releasing some of the shelf warmers, they'd be like, all right, what the hell are you doing? Like you got to be losing money on this one.
You mean like the brothers, like four brothers sell?
Yeah, the four brothers sell. People love the turtles, right? So they're gonna re-release them. You figure they've used those molds what 5 different times now?
Yeah.
It's all profit now. Like it's all profit. So they're going to release them as much as they can. You're not going to see all the little one-off characters and shit. You won't be seeing them again or crazy little variants of them because like yeah, they're not going to do anything. The most you're going to see is going to be the main characters get variants, turtle variants, Rocksteady Bebop variants, a Shredder here and there. Like that's what you're going to see. But everything else is going to be original characters. They're not going to do fucking variants of those characters. Unless it's like a simple recoloring, like they did for Belly Bomb.
All right, hold up here. This is Tim. I assume he means next mutation. God, I hope not.
Oh, oh.
Is that what he means?
See why his dad left. Damn, rough.
What up, Joe? Joe Hio. Cody, what is up, brother? Cody is actually one of my employees. Good to see you, dude.
So you're like paying him to be here? Is what you're telling me?
You my what?
No, you're not paying him to be here. He's your employee.
Nah, he's a good cat, man. He works in my Brooksville store. Very good guy. Very solid, very dependable. We love Cody. He's a good guy. Gustavo, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Naruto crossover.
Man, I have the comics. I can't even get myself to read them because I don't care about Naruto. But I bought the Turtle comics because it's turtles. So couldn't tell you.
Joe, we're actually getting ready to either pull the trigger on that, which we've been to before, or Hello Scream with the kids. I think Scream Again will be more fun because you got the zombie paintball, which is probably more fun with like Damien. Damien would love that. But it's only going to be Damien, Sugar Drizzle, and Kendaru. Anybody else? No. But those few, they would really enjoy it. Gregory hates everything that is scary. So, yeah. Well, excuse me. We'll have a lot of fun with that. Not for you. Your demographic tends to steal from us, so probably not.
Wow. And we got rid of that episode with Jeff. Jesus. Okay.
Well, just people of bad attitude. That's what I meant.
People who from South Florida. I get it.
Right. Broward County.
That's why I moved. When I decided to start helping with Shellhead, I had to move because I couldn't be from South Florida anymore. Yeah.
That's awesome, Joe. It sounds like a good time.
I just love that Joe's in our chat while over there.
While he's there.
Yeah, like that is support that
dude. It's Den. That's so fucking cool. So Rebel Girl, if you're not watching, honey, if you log back on, look at Joe's comment. We're actually talking about going the day of Gianna's birthday, which is October 12th, and hitting all the houses, having a great time. We were there till like midnight. It was such a good time, though. The kids, Sugar Drizzle and my cousin, my niece, we had a great time. We hit the houses. They were awesome. If you've not been to Scream Again, it's very underrated for such a local show. They do a great job of scaring you before you go to the houses, and they do a great job of feeding you, giving you drinks, and even letting you do the zombie paintball. It's a great experience. Just a great time altogether. So if you haven't been, fucking go. But
so just because we're all talking about haunted houses,
yeah.
I think Horror Nights has one more year out of me before I decide to give up on it.
Oh, why is that?
Well, the houses were fine. Well, most of the houses were fine. It's the fucking crowds. It's just getting too much. It's just way too much. And then like this year, I felt like their scare zones, around the park, those scare zones were very underwhelming. Like there wasn't shit going on. Um, so I feel like I'm gonna give them one more year. Maybe this was the off year for them because people have been noticing like this. Oh, every year's getting worse and worse. This was the first year that I've been like, holy shit, what the fuck kind of happened? It was still fun. I had a good time, but the crowds were just fucking ridiculous. And it might be because fucking Five Nights at Freddy was there, so everybody also brought all their kids to see that shit. Because there was a lot more younger crowd than I'm used to seeing years prior to. But next year, if
So
it's the same type of thing or getting worse, I'll be out.
so when we did Halloween Horror Nights originally, Truffy, meow meow. Oh, she
You go to
slapped me in the
Horror
face with
Night?
her tail. She is all up in my face tonight. The girls have been bothering me, man. I got Raven and Quinn around my feet somewhere, but anyway. So yeah, so with Screamageddon, to Rubber Girl's point, but I don't remember getting food or drinks with Halloween Horror Nights either. Maybe they give you a coupon. I don't know.
No, you have to pay for everything in Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what she's referring to, but
You said they keep giving they feed you and give you drinks all night. You said
no, I
that.
know. I was looking at her
Okay.
post, what she said. But
No, you said
anyway,
it earlier when you were talking about it. You're like, oh, they feed you and give you drinks all night. They scare you before you get into the houses. I think she's just clarifying they don't give it to you. You have to pay for it.
oh, maybe she misheard
I
or maybe
feel
I
like you
misspoke.
were just drunk and you didn't realize she was buying it, so you thought it was
That's what
free.
it is. You're absolutely correct. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I feel like that's what it is.
No, but we had a great time, man. We had a great time at Hollow Scream. We had a great time at Screamageddon. And I think Screamageddon is more fun for the kids because it's a little more spooky and in your face, but it's still very Hollow Scream where they're not like really grabbing or touching you. And so I think the kids would have a great time. It's very scary. The only thing with Hollow Scream, when I went with Corinne and her group from work, is I'm walking through the house and I'm like, all right, 1, 2, 3, there's somebody over here. 1, 2, 3, there's somebody over there. Like I could tell where everybody was, so I'm not getting scared. And then when we were in the scream zones or scare zones, whatever it is, I'm walking along and I'm like, there should be somebody over here. And I would like jump out and be like, haha, like trying to scare them. And I'm like, oh shit, there's nobody there.
Oh,
Like
you're
they
that
didn't,
guy.
yeah, they didn't. Yes,
So
I'm that guy.
so just
Because
so
I
you
don't
know,
get
the
scared,
scare
man.
actors,
You
just
know
so
what
you know,
jump
the scare
scares me?
actors hate you.
Dude, you know what jump scares me? Damien in the middle of the night, Daddy. He wakes me up. I lose my shit. I'll freak out. But I can be out at a Halloween thing or a scare zone thing, and it just doesn't do anything for me.
Well, I've all the years I've gone to horror nights, I've never been scared. Like I go there for the environment, the visuals. You know what I mean? I'm not there to be scared because I don't get scared. Because like you, I walk through the house, I know where they're gonna pop out at just because I'm demented and I love horror and I love haunted houses. I've been in thousands of them. You know the layout. You know what I mean? You've been in one, you've
Sure.
been in a mall type of thing. But I don't like I said, I don't go there expecting to be scared. You know, but like I said, scare actors hate you because they want to have a good time. They don't need you trying to scare them, like because then it ruins it for the people behind you, type of thing. Shit.
I hate to be that dick, but like when
No,
I'm
you
running
love
over
being that dick. Don't fucking
a little
lie.
bit, but when I'm walking along during a scare zone at Hollow Scream, and I'm like, oh, you're scaring me, man, think scary.
'Cause, like,
And I'm like,
to be
I, I can't help it. Like I jump out at the next person. I'm like, ha ha. And they're like,
usually
ah.
what like so at what I usually wind up doing. So the best example is Horror Nights this year was the Jason house. There's fucking Jasons everywhere. Like everywhere you turn, there's a Jason coming out of this wall, that wall. But whenever they try and come, like they try and jump scare me, like I said, it doesn't work. I usually just mean mug them, like fucking eye to eye. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you ain't doing shit. Like, it's cool to watch. I really like I said, I go to these things for the ambiance, just to see the visuals and to watch other people get scared. Because when I'm sitting there and I see a scare actor cause some person to freak their shit to where they fall on the floor, trying to run away, I find it hilarious, and it pays for makes up for what I paid for the show because it's fucking hilarious for me.
So hold on here. Let's code up. Code up. Let's catch up with people. Aren't you worried when you do that, Rebel Girl will be embarrassed by sending us you? Have you met me? If she's not embarrassed 20 years ago, she is not embarrassed now. That girl knows
Gustavo, I've
anything
been
and everything I'm going
embarrassed
to
by
do.
Tony since I met him, so we get used to it.
Cody, what's Cody got here?
Hey, it's Cody. Who's Cody?
Wife and I went to Halloween Horror Nights 2018. It was a total waste of money. I'm not wrong, or you're not wrong, man.
So if 2018, what do you remember? What that at least a couple of the houses were, Cody?
Well, but I get Cody's point. So Rebel and I went in 2022. She would have to remind me. But again, we just walked through, like, they're hurting you so fast, right? Even though you have a fast pass, they're hurting you through the house so quickly that you don't have time to be scared.
Oh yeah, bro.
Really, Truff?
You're new. You're new to it, right?
Well, you get in there and it's like, oh, and then like you get in there and like, oh, they haven't had a chance to reset. So keep going. So by the time you get in, you might have been scared twice.
I old man shuffle through those houses, bro. What are they gonna do? They sit there, the fucking little person in the corner, like this way, like, okay, cool. I paid fucking money to be here. I'm gonna fucking see everything and I'm gonna take my time. You're not gonna rush me through this shit. No, fuck that. They're gonna kick me out because I walk slow. Oh, I got a bad knee. Kiss my ass.
So kind of funny. Scream Again, Rebel Girl and I have a mutual friend, and their daughter was an extra for Scream Again. And we're going through this like insane asylum house, and it was hilarious. And they're all like, get out, get out. We get to the end, and she's like, get out. And then we recognize her. She goes, as we're like walking out, I'm like, Jesus Christ, you killed the whole experience. Bro, she's like screaming, and it's just like.
Like, I remember one year, it was one of the first years I went to Horror Nights. They had like an underwater house. You're supposed to be like an abandoned, sunken ship.
Right, so it was a hurricane?
Pretty much.
Right.
But like you're walking around, but like you turn the corner and there was a girl, like a ghost girl, but either she was a little person or she was a child. Because she could have been more than like 3.5 feet.
Or a little person child.
Of whatever.
Well, it could have been that gremlin back there.
It could have been the gremlin. Bro, when she came from the corner, like I saw her. She didn't jump out. I saw her and she just came walking towards me. I wanted to drop kick her. I think you're the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. You're not even jump scaring. You're just standing there walking around. But I'll tell you this though. You've missed for Horror Nights. One of the best things Horror Nights had going for it was the Bill and Ted show. They had a Bill and Ted stage show every year that made fun of all pop culture, everything that was within the news within the past year. And it was always just over the top and fucking hilarious.
Like when Bill and Ted's the new movie, they got rid of kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Like they're taking the time machine, the phone booth, going to like different movies, going through this and that. Like they just made fun of everything. And it was great. But then they got rid of it when they started doing Bill and Ted 3. They got rid of it that year.
So I want to acknowledge what Cody just said. He's not wrong, man. So like the actors get paid either way, right? So I guess why put in any effort? If that makes sense.
Well, that's for any job then, right? Like you get paid, why put in any effort at your job? Like
well, yeah, Aaron's. Yeah, I'm not gonna put in the effort. Oh, I should have said Aaron's. I mean, rent a center.
Like, no, there's going to be people who phone it in and be like, oh, I'm getting paid anyways. But one thing I've noticed, and it's from being like in the Horror Night Facebook groups and stuff, the people who get the jobs to actually be the scare actors, they have to audition for them and stuff, right? And the people who get the jobs seem to really like their jobs. Like they love what they're doing. It's not the people just standing in line waving people on or taking tickets. It's like the people actually, as the scare actors, really seem to enjoy doing that. So I can't see them just phoning it in I imagine there's going to be some who do, but for the majority of them, I don't see that because they really seem to fucking love. Because all year they're in their fucking groups, talking about getting ready for it and what they want to try and do and you know, um, what they're auditioning for and shit. Like they really love that shit. It's like they those scare actors very much have like the Disney personality when it comes to Disney employees. Like if you work at Disney, generally you look and love Disney, and that's like in your DNA. It seems to be the same thing with most of the scare actors.
So, with all of that being said, I feel like we need to jump into pickups this week. I know,
Hold on.
grab one. It's okay.
Hold on.
I got the same, but there's a reason
No,
for
no,
it.
no,
because There's
no,
four
no.
of them.
First, before we get into those, this fucker,
You fucking asshole.
I had to get a second one because unlike you, I plan on opening these once I can figure out how to display them.
Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey.
I didn't realize until somebody mentioned it recently. This mother has two masks. So he's got his Sam burlap sack. Then he's got like down in here is like his pumpkin face. So
I
like, God
swore
damn
to
it.
Rebel Girl we would not get into the Ben Cooper kids.
I mean, you can get just one. It's Sam.
No, I can't. I cannot do just one. That's the problem.
It's Sam.
If I buy one, I have to have them all.
But so I had to track down the second one because now I'm like, when I do open it, I need both versions of Sam. And then I realized that the Predator that just came out also, same fucking thing, has two masks. So I had to buy two fucking Predators the other day.
That just means I'm $1,500 behind now. What it should have been with Ben Cooper kids. I'm not doing that. Nope. I want to, but God help me, I'm not going to do it.
The newest wave has Art the Clown.
Will you please shut up? Sam was my breaking point. I don't care what anybody says. For anybody who has never seen Trick or Treat, Sam is the new iconic. Look, Art is Art, right? He's a scared value, shock value, whatever you want to call it. He's the fucking Manson of horror characters right now.
Fucking Art is like Howard Stern in the 90s.
Yeah, he's whatever. But Sam is from an actual good movie, right? So an actual great movie, and he's a great character. And I wish Sam continues to be an iconic character because I love it. They did everything great with that movie. The movie was great. But Terrifier, any of them, although they were good in the respect of shock value, they are what they are. They're not good movies. They're just good shock value. Anybody who thinks above that is fucking retarded and doesn't know movies. I'm sorry. You don't know the movies. You don't know horror. You just know what's popular. You don't understand anything else. It's just shock value, good shock value. And there's Mr. Psycho, who's gonna argue with me that Mega Man 6 is not the best game. But no, I'm kidding. What's up, man? Welcome aboard.
No, see, there's so many different types of horror movies, right? Like I enjoy the Terrifier movies. We've discussed them before. Like I like them.
They're good movies, but they're not well done. It's just shock value horror. He's a character that people latched onto and said, "This is cool. It's pop culture. He's exciting. He's this. He's that." All of a sudden, he's a big deal. He was never a big deal. He was just some dude who came out of third-party shit and became popular because he makes shock value movies. Or Sam, hold on. Sam came out of his own thing, came out of comics and so on and so forth, went into a movie, but was an actual good movie, and Sam just happened to be a part of it.
So what I was saying was that...
Sorry, go ahead.
With Art, you have people who the shock value of, how gruesome, over the top what he does. I personally, what I like about Art is all the shit that leads up to that and the way he acts while doing those things. The miming, the clown aspect, right? That shit I find entertaining as all hell. Chasing around with the horn or the stuff he does then. The over-the-top killing, I don't really give a shit about that. It's the stuff that leads up to that I find entertaining because I just find it funny. The way he acts. Like, he acts like a deranged clown, And that's the stuff that I find entertaining about him versus the other over the top, sawing people in half from the
I don't
beating
disagree
down
with
to
you,
the
man.
head.
I'm just telling you my opinion on outside perspective of the reason art is so popular is, oh, he's so gross. He did this, he did that. And
You
it's
know, his
like,
is
it's
definitely
cool to like him
it's the
as,
taboo effect.
but it is, as opposed to Sam, who was like the movie, take Sam out of it, right? The actual movie was cool the way it transpired. It was one of those like timeline movies, kind of like
It's the anthology.
what the hell was the movie? Like it does not equate. It's not the same type of movie, but with oh my god,
Is Psycho here and I can't hear him, or is he just gray
no,
screen
he's
on your
here.
end?
No, I'm here. I just wasn't talking because you guys were in the middle of something and I was listening.
It's one of those timeline type movies. Help me out, guys. Like
An
Bruce Willis,
anthology.
Not Pulp Fiction. What's the movie? Maybe it is Pulp Fiction. The movie he's in where he's like he saves homeboy from getting like he got raped by the other two guys like in the pawn shop. Is that Pulp Fiction?
Yeah,
It's a timeline movie, right? Am I wrong?
with I think so with the gimp. Yeah,
No, that's Usual Suspects. No,
no,
Bruce
the
Willis. He
gimp.
has the girlfriend who's like Asian. She gets the pancakes right on a motorcycle. That whole thing.
What the gimp
Is that Pulp
in,
Fiction?
There's a gimp in Pulp Fiction, Tony. What the fuck are we talking about?
Okay, but am I
Was
talking about the
Samuel L.
same movie?
Jackson and fucking John Travolta in this movie with Bruce Willis?
It might be. Is that Bruce Willis is in that movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Bruce Willis is
plays
in
like
that
a
movie,
small
yes.
character. Yes,
Where like the guys in the shop, they all ball gag everybody.
sounds like it.
The guy,
Yeah, sounds like
Bruce
Pulp
Willis
Fiction.
has like a samurai sword.
Sure.
Okay,
Sounds
Pulp
right.
Fiction. So, kind of, God damn it, I was going somewhere.
You were talking about
Timeline
how it's a
movie,
timeline
where he keeps
movie.
bouncing around timeline.
Yeah, so like a timeline movie, kind of like Pulp Fiction, where Bruce Willis has a samurai sword, and then like the other guys like are doing the gangster shit with the
Right.
guys in the car. So I kind of equate that to Trick or Treat, where it's like the opening scene is whatever, and then it goes to the girls who are werewolves, and then like you know what I mean, like the girl crossing the street, they have to stop
Spoilers.
so she can cross the street. So it's to me, it's kind of like the same thing.
Well, I mean, I've never seen
Let me-
all of Trick or
I'll
Treat.
be right back. Psycho's here, right? Because I can't see him.
Yes, I'm
He's
here.
never seen all of Trick or Treat.
Yeah, no, I've never
Ooh.
seen me.
Oh.
I've never seen all
Who
of Trick or
hasn't seen
Treat.
all of Trick or Treat?
Me.
Okay, whatever. I'm asking questions. I'm not getting answers. So I'll be back.
Tony, can you hear him?
Oh, I can hear him and hear you.
Okay.
And my heart hurts.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've never seen all of Trick or Treat. I enjoyed what I did see, and I think that it's more anthology like Creep Show, like Creep Show 2, those movies where you have stories inside of a story that are then wrapped up as
There
part
we
of
go.
one larger story.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And so, and that's what Chris was trying to say earlier. He was saying, in his opinion, Trick or Treat was more of an anthology movie.
Well, it is.
Yeah, no, that's what I was explaining. But I was explaining it like Creep Show and Creep
I'm
Show.
sorry.
Like
You've never
this-
seen it. You've never seen Trick or Treat. You can't talk on this.
I've seen parts of it. I've never seen the whole thing. I've seen parts of it.
You've never seen this.
What parts have you seen? Sorry.
I watched the sections cut up online about Sam because Chris told me that the character was really cool and it was like a really well done story, and so I've gone on YouTube and I've seen where people just splice together the parts that are dealing specifically with Sam.
Yeah, so yeah, you need to see the whole thing.
So the movie itself, so Sam deserves his own movie. I get why they did it the way they did. And it was very well done. And I love all the side stories, but I do love the fact that all the side stories could be their own movies.
But see, I think that's what made it work so well, right? 'Cause I feel
For
like
sure.
if they tried to make each of those their own movies, it would be too much. Like you'd have to draw out this story, and you have to have all this other filler that just wouldn't work. Where there's like, here's the cliff notes of what's going on, and gave you the good stuff, and it worked well like that. Because even Sam, as great as he is, I think it was just a movie based on that. I think it's gonna kill the
Well,
attraction to Sam.
I think
I get that. Only that The only thing I'll combat that with is during the movie, you have two scenes, right? The one scene where the kids go down into the pit,
Right.
right? So they're giving sacrifices, I guess, to the kids that are already dead. Whatever the hell it was.
They're
They go
doing
back-
a prank, but it wound up
Yeah,
being real.
They
Yeah.
go back up, and Sam is up there, like standing there watching, and the girl Wanda. I always
Yeah.
argue with everybody on
Well,
this.
Sam is in all of the shorts at some point.
No, he is. I get it, but he's at the top of the elevator thing, right?
hmm
And he's standing there watching. And I always say it's Rhonda, but everybody tells me it's Wanda. But the girl Wanda, she comes up. She has one pumpkin lit. She stares at him. And she goes, whatever. Goes around him, and he's watching her walk away with one pumpkin lit because
Right.
his thing is your pumpkins have to be lit,
Yeah, you have to follow the rules of Halloween.
right? Which
I was
is
gonna say,
why I
that's what
always have
that's what I
Rebel
thought
drunk.
it was.
Because she's my pumpkin tush. I keep her drunk.
But
So
that's also where I feel he was releasing those ghost children from the rock quarry where they drowned.
I get
He
that.
was
So why
releasing
not a
them.
movie about that?
What do you mean?
Why not a standalone movie about the kids, and how they ended? They made a short story out of it. Why not those kids and how they ended up in the quarry? What they did and what they really just shortened up a whole hour-long movie into like 5 minutes or 10
right,
minutes.
but that's the thing, because I feel like let's use that story specifically. That story is essentially a bunch of special needs kids are on a bus. The parents paid the bus driver to kill them,
Right.
and he drove it into the quarry for the kids to drown. Right. So that's the story. How much further do you need to go in an hour movie for that story without you overdoing it and then making it slow or losing the effect of it? You know what I mean? Like, it's a really short story for you to understand what's going on. Like, could you
Just
imagine?
that story, yes, in the movie is just that story.
That's what I'm saying. But what else do you need then? Right? Then you're gonna have
But-
the rest of the movie be about the kids in the quarry killing people.
Well, but what if we'd had backstory with each kid? Maybe they weren't really that type of kid. Maybe that each kid had like an abusive family, or maybe this one kid wasn't
when
really
you see how
slow.
the
It's just like
kids-
who he's living with.
But when you see how the kids are acting on the bus, they were that kind of kid.
But it's just that part that you saw. You don't see any backstory, so you don't know.
Yeah, but
But
I think
you
that's
need
part
it.
of the. I think that's also part of the charm of horror movies, like certain movies, right? So, like,
Sure, I get
I'm-
that.
I'm a fan of Creepshow 2. I don't know what it is about that movie, but I like all the little stories in that movie.
That
and
movie's
as
so
much-
fucked. Sorry.
As much as I like the story about, I don't even remember what it was called, but that like black oily goo that's on the top of the lake, right? Expanding that out to a full length movie would be absolutely terrible. Right, like, or the Indian statue that comes alive to take revenge and kills the people that wronged the store owners and everything. Like, there are certain stories that if you were to expand them, even if you were to double their length, if they're like 10 minutes, you make it 20 minutes, it wouldn't be good anymore. It would just kind of be there.
It'd be too much. I can't think of exact movies off the top of my head right now because this was not our topic tonight. But I know there's been movies that I've watched, and it's like, okay, I just watched an hour and 45 minutes of a movie. There was maybe 10 minutes of good movie here that was really entertaining.
So Iron Eagle?
Never seen it, so yes, sure, let's go with that.
I'm just
But-
saying. You mean wannabe Top Gun? Iron Eagle?
But yeah, so like you take that and you get rid of everything, you just cut off all the fat and you leave the good shit. That's what Trick or Treat was. It's like John said, I feel if you expand those stories into their own movie, it's gonna be really like watered down. It's gonna be slow. If any of those stories, I think could get a longer story or movie, would be was the principal, the teacher, the guy who kills the fat kid, and then
Him.
if
Yeah.
anything, maybe he can get a longer story because you could have him knowing and have him killing other people. But like
No.
the kids in the bus, no. The werewolves, great story. I don't think you need to go any
Yes.
further. You don't need to go any further
Oh no, I think they could. I think it could have gone a lot further.
because you got everything you needed. You got the
We
build
got
up for what are they
everything
doing?
we
Where they go?
need.
Oh, he's gonna try and kill. Okay, and then it's like, oh shit. Oh, well, no, she's a fucking werewolf. Like, you got everything there. You didn't need to go further because then it's gonna get drowned out with other. Oh, now she's gonna figure out how she's gonna kill other people. This and that. Like it's. Like I said, I don't even want to see a sequel
All right.
to
So,
their
did you
story.
guys ever
Like,
see the Knights of Badassium?
No.
No.
What? Oh my god! All right.
It sounds
There's a
made
movie
up.
with Peter Dinklage.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
throw this out there. Hold on. Let me mark this clip. There's a movie with Peter Dinklage called The Knights of Badassium.
I feel
Peter
like you told me
Dinklage.
about this actually. Now that you've said Peter Dinklage,
So Peter Dinklage plays, Peter Dinklage. He plays a character who's a dwarf. And it's basically like they're part of what's called LARP.
okay,
So live action
We've
role
talked
playing
about this
community.
before.
Yeah, so it's cool because they're all playing like different characters, and it ends up turning into a real life demon or whatever is released into the LARP world, and it is fucking hilarious. If you haven't seen it, it's totally worth a watch. Go watch it when we're done here. Knights of Badassium. It's hilarious. But I guess to my point is much like with Trick or Treat, where everything has its own place, right? You have like the werewolf girls, you have the kids with the pumpkins, and you have Sam. I feel like each of those can absolutely be their own movies in their own right. Maybe we don't see it as to what it could be, but I think Sam, he could be his own movie separate, even though Trick or Treat was his quote unquote movie. I think the girls with the werewolves, they could definitely be their own movie where they start to different adaptations where it's like maybe they're in high school, maybe they're college girls, maybe they're whatever. They become their own B-rated horror movie. The kids,
sound
who,
good.
hold up, the kids who drowned, they could definitely be their own movie.
But can they?
But can they? Yes, they can.
Because you figure
Chris,
the
to
only
answer
the
your
only
question,
thing
yes,
about
they
those kids that drown, right? The only people that they did anything to, and you don't even know if they actually killed the kids that went down the quarry, right? You know they scared the shit out of them, but you don't know if they actually killed them. The only people you see them actually attack is the old man, and he's the one who killed them. So if that's
But he's
it,
still alive.
that's the redemption arc, and it's done. Like
But the guy is still alive.
they kill him.
The old man is still alive after the fact because Sam comes back to try to kill him.
No, Sam first, Sam leaves. Then the old man gets the ring at the doorbell after Sam leaves and he survives
Yes,
Sam.
after. Yes, you're right.
And then they're there at the front door and they're like, "Hey, what's up, homie?" Like,
I mean, they didn't
And then-
say that, but yeah.
well, yeah, pretty much. And then like that they're supposed to be
They're like, "Ooh,
attacking him for
bitch."
killing them.
It's a great
Like it's a
movie. God,
redemption
a
arc.
great
That's
movie.
kind of done because they don't really show them kill the other kids. You just kind of assume they did.
All right, John, you're doing a lot of research, I can tell, and you're making notes. So
Well, no. I was
Wait.
I was just thinking about something while Chris was talking.
was it Miles Morales and something to do with Batman? Or
No. I was just kind of thinking that like horror movies are really the only genre I feel is like super contingent on the manner in which the story is presented, right? Like whether or not the movie is good. And some things, like Chris was saying, don't need to be expanded out, and then some things are not expanded properly. So, like, you're not much older than Chris and I, but the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, right?
yes,
Like that
I
book
love
series, those 3 books were absolutely amazing. And then they decided to turn into a movie, and the movie was trash. Because they had to fill the movie, they had to make changes to some of the stories so that they could expand them. And the changes that they ended up making making the parts terrible. Like one of the things in the movie that I loved in the book was what was it, the Scarecrow, Howard, or was his name Howard or something like that. But the Scarecrow that comes to life and he kills people. In the movie, they took away everything that made that story so great in the book. And it just it ruined it. And so I'm thinking about,
I didn't want to see that movie. I'm sad I made myself watch it.
I don't. God, it's gonna drive me crazy. The Scarecrow one was probably my favorite story in all of the books because it was incredibly creepy and there was a lot going on. It had like this payoff that you didn't expect. At least as a kid when I was reading it, I didn't.
Those book series, like a lot of those stories were like really genuinely creepy, but then they had like stupid ass ones in there, like
Yes,
the
they did.
Viper. Like the Viper one was fucking ridiculous. Like it was the worst fucking story in that book. I hate that fucking story. Tony, you don't remember the Viper?
Nope.
So the idea was that there's a girl home alone and she keeps getting phone calls from this guy. He's like, "Oh, this is the Viper. I'll be there in an hour." And then like, "I'll be there in 15 minutes. I'll be there." Da, da, da. And he gets there. He's like, "I'm the
Scream?
Viper. I'm here to vipe your windows." Like,
Yeah,
he
I
was just
wish to
fucking-
Bosch and wipe your windows.
Yeah, he was just there to clean the fucking windows. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah, it sounds like Scream.
No, because he actually killed people.
Hey, honey, I'll be here in 15 minutes. Scream.
I don't know.
The Viper was. Man, I hated that fucking story.
My
The
name's
books-
Viper. Rhymes with Viper.
The books were great, but the point was right, and I think Chris and I talked about this in the past. It was this idea that if they were to take those scary stories and make a TV show, like a Netflix show, and like have some of the stories broken up into episodes of the show, it would probably present better than trying to take a couple and expand them exponentially to fit the runtime of a movie.
Yeah, it's just- ugh. Like I said, like we discussed before about Trick or Treat 2, like I don't even want to see a sequel of the stories
Well,
that they did. Like,
I-
don't give me sequels. I want all new stories, all new characters. Only thing I want the same as Sam.
I just want them to play homage to Sam. I don't want them to like ruin his character. Like Sam is Sam. He's like the entity of Halloween.
Yeah, so
wanna
have him
see
do
them-
what he's doing. He pops up in each story, like the little, this is Sam. He's the spirit of Halloween. He
So,
sees this shit going
Wouldn't
on.
it be cool? Let me throw this out there. Wouldn't it be cool if, not because of any intricate part of Halloween, but if it just did like a scene where it was like it was Michael Myers and like everything's normal and you see like a pumpkin, you see Sam.
I was just gonna say it would be great if they took Sam
Like
and
cameos,
used-
right?
No, but if they took Sam and used him the way they used Stitch in the original promotions for Lilo and Stitch, where they just put him in like every fucking Disney movie ever. If they just did Sam
cameo Sam.
in every horror movie, that'd be great. I was like, I
Cameo
approve of that.
Sam.
I'll approve of
I don't
that.
know if you guys
Sorry,
already
Mark, sorry.
I don't know if you guys already talked about this, but what do you think of the announcement that Braun Strowman is most likely going to play the new Jason Voorhees?
If it's not,
Tony doesn't know who Braun Strowman is. I don't think.
Okay.
it's not Derek. What the hell is his name? Derek Voorhees or
Derek Voorhees.
fucking, my boy. Oh shit, Kane Hodder. I don't care.
I mean, okay, so I don't remember the size of Derek, but Braun Strowman, I think is like 6'8", and he's fucking like, he's massive. He's a big motherfucker.
Derek is like 7'6".
Ugh. No.
No, he's fucking not. Braun
I think-
Strowman is a big guy. I
Braun
just saw
Strowman's
that-
got to be like 6'10", something like that.
Yeah, he's
But Derek is
massive.
very comparable. But Derek
And
did a
he's-
great job. His body build made out
But-
for it also. I remember the year he actually did it. Rebel Girl and I went to Spooky Empire. That's the year I had to kill somebody. But that was his first year as Jason, and he was chilling out, hanging out with everybody, like having drinks, talking, whatever. And a friend of ours was like over there having drinks, talking with him.
See,
Pretty cool guy.
but the guy Braun Strowman, like, yeah, he's huge. John, I don't know, Psycho, are you looking up to see how big he actually is?
Yeah, in real life he's 6'8". He's billed as 6'10" though, but he's 6'8".
Ooh,
But
I deal
he's-
deal.
But he's fucking like he's a big, like, he's built wide, but he's fast. Like, he's got agility. He's a quick for a big guy. He's a wrestler. I don't think he wrestles anymore, but
He's retired.
Yeah, he's a wrestler and he's a monster. Like they build him all through wrestling as like a beast. He's fucking huge. So I mean, he'll be a big ass Jason. I just don't know how he's gonna if he could do the right type of mannerisms and portray the character properly, but like look wise, he's gonna be a fucking monster.
So has he ever played Jason?
No.
No.
Ugh, God.
But he has played a masked so he played his when he
Mega Man 6?
debuted. When he
Sorry.
debuted, he was part of the Wyatt family, which you don't know anything about it, but he wore a sheep's mask, like a sheep mask that goes. And he wore that. And he was like the big muscle, the quiet muscle of the group. So like he was intimidating. He was fucking a masked killer at that point, but it wasn't Jason. But like, it's fucking big.
So I feel like we need to at some point jump to our collections for this week, our pickups.
Our pickups because you're so excited about them.
All right, let's do it. What do you got?
These.
Same.
These. The fucking ninja.
These are so fucking cool, Ninjambies.
Fucking ninjabis. Bro, these
Yeah.
ninjabis are amazing.
Yeah, so let's talk about this. So you see this part right here? You suck up zombie jelly, goos, whatever you call it. You take that and you inject it into your Ninjambi.
It's definitely zombie splooge.
Yeah, and when you fight them, they fall apart and their ooze comes out where you fight them. It's so cool.
Interesting.
So
they're fucking awesome. So excited. I bought the whole group of the 4 guys. I could not get the 4-pack. I could not get that. I wanted it. I couldn't find it. Could
That
not
kinda
find
looks like Shredder.
yeah, this definitely has a samurai look to him.
Yeah, I couldn't find the vehicle, but I wanted that. It's very cool. These are awesome, dude. Ninjambies.
So
So
I've been-
excited, man. He's so
I've been
rad.
thinking about this. Like, I'm like, what is it about these that I like so much? Obviously, they're cool designs, but I know that, 7, 8-year-old me would have fucking loved these, right? And it makes me remember back to the simple times of figures where it wasn't all about the articulation. It wasn't all about the accuracy, how good they look, how much they look like the actor. It was about fun and the gimmick. And this screams fun and gimmick all over it. It really brings back that nostalgia feel of being a child. Like, these things are fucking amazing.
Like,
It makes me want more vintage toys because it gives me that vintage toy feeling.
I'm not an opener, but I would open these.
Open it. Open it.
No, what are you, crazy?
Hey Chris, if you open yours, is Tony gonna cry?
He might.
Probably.
You just open it on camera right there and
This
see what
part
happens.
here is to inject the ooze into this guy. What's cool is, like, I watched the video, so, like, cut this guy's arm off, right? Like, oh, his arm comes off. It ooze comes out. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool.
You'll never get to enjoy it, though. So
These are the
okay.
coolest fucking toys, man.
But Chris makes a valid point. You're never gonna get to enjoy it.
He's not wrong.
Tony's like, this is what it does. It's amazing, but I'll never actually get to do it. But I get to watch other people do it, so it's cool.
I want
know
to
what
like
you're
them,
supposed to
but
do.
they're fucking cool. I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah, I did not. I
fucking
have
not
not
bad.
gotten any kind of collectibles
Oh
recently.
my god, he opened it. You nuts.
Is that a poster or instructions?
It's like instructions.
Weezy, there is people for this. I can't believe you opened that.
I'm trying to see what else is in here.
Oh dear God.
There's stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
a
shit! It's like a
construction
comic book.
booklet. Oh, a comic book. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey. Oh,
So they all have their own comic books.
That's
oh,
pretty great.
oh, Lord.
Bro, this is screaming like 90s toys. Like, fucking amazing.
I'm a Tyler Perry. Oh, Lord.
Well, here comes the
I'm
figure.
way up in there.
Ooh, goddamn.
Slime.
Ah!
House of slime.
So
Nice.
somebody's got blue balls in a container.
It's kind of hot in these rhinos.
I got it.
That's
Like-
true. So much, but ooh, ooh, it smells like disappointment.
Slime. It smells like slime.
That smells like stepdad. What?
It's a river of slime.
I got
See,
it.
this is how you know it's made. It's obviously made for kids. Obviously, it's a kid's toy, but collector packaging, you can open up, you can take the piece out these days and put it back. Like, there's no way you're getting this fucking guy out without destroying this box.
I'm excited for you opening it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Somebody! Oh my God! Somebody look at Jocelyn's wife. I don't know. Ooh.
I guess I can't return that.
Oh my God! My heart stopped.
No buyer's remorse over here.
Oh my God!
I don't need this. I don't need this.
What? The dog even was like, "How dare you rip a package?" Holy Christ on a
I can't
cracker!
believe what you just saw.
I don't.
There's
need
a lot of chocolate in his video.
Where's Tim? Arm. I don't know why the fuck he has a gas can, but he does.
Ugh, you hurt my heart, man.
How are you gonna enjoy him if you don't open them?
Well,
Because he can look at them and then think about how great it would be if he did open them.
That sounds
Well,
boring.
Robo Girl, if you're watching, I have to open you up apparently to make sure I'm enjoying you.
I mean, you don't sit there and lay in bed with your legs closed, do you?
I don't think so. It's hard to
Okay,
tell.
then.
A few more tests.
That'd be weird.
I love her.
Oh my goodness.
Thank God she loves me.
God damn, he is like fucking stuck in this bitch. It's a bunch of like twisty ties. Like, god damn it.
Yeah, that's definitely a 90s toy packaging there.
His leg came off.
I think Tony was saying that's a feature.
Yes. It's a
I hope
feature of
so.
that toy.
I hope so, because if not, it's a NECA toy. So
In the 90s, if the leg of your toy came off, you were done for. But now it's a feature.
well, because like you said, they're supposed to battle, and then when their legs come off, they bleed. Zombie splooge. So look, a leg. I mean, what else you got, Tony? Anything else you want to say about Ninja Zombies?
Nah, man. So I'm excited about them. I do not have the vehicle. I do not have the large pack. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna get some major bad guy Ninjami. But guys, gals, people, if you have not jumped on board with this, it is the next generation of Ninja Turtles. They're very cool, very awesome, and I'm excited, man. So like you see this right here.
So what is the vehicle?
The shuriken thing, like
It's
the
a fucking
ninja
truck.
thing, is the ooze injector. Their oozy, we can't see it, but the ooze comes in down there. It's a little tube like of mutagen ooze. God, it's not mutagen.
The vehicle is a truck with like a skeleton face
Just-
for like the front.
ooze. Wheeze. Shh. So it's just like
No,
it's ooze,
fuck
right?
you.
So like you suck it up in this container, you inject it into your ninjambi, and when they're fighting, if they lose an arm, their ooze like droops out of it. It's so cool. Guys,
Yeah.
it's fucking rad.
Whoops.
Get on board if you have not. Very cool figure.
His head
Very
came
cool
off.
setup. I'm missing the big pack and I'm missing the figure.
So what's in the
Yeah.
big pack?
Vehicle.
Huh?
What's in the big pack?
Big pack.
Seth, what's up, homie?
Oh, so that's the one that Tony doesn't have. That's the
Yeah.
big pack.
Jose,
Yeah,
we
'cause it
love
comes
you,
with,
bro.
Like, all these
I do not have the
accessories
big
and-
pack. That's the pack I need.
And he seems like he's bigger. He's like a bigger figure.
Okay. Did you get the
Oh.
truck too?
No, I did not, because when I saw the pictures of the truck, I was like, oh, that vehicle looks dope. When I saw the vehicle in person, it looks dope, but it's small. Like I was in my mind because I didn't know the size. I was expecting like this big ass vehicle, and compared to my head cannon, it was much smaller than I was expecting. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not buying that because like one of these guys will kind of fit in it, and that just defeats the purpose of having a
Okay.
vehicle. Be like, oh, here's the turtle van. You can only fit one turtle in it. Like, oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that mini
Hey, Cuban
Technodrome.
guy's here.
The mini Technodrome.
Yeah, fucking stupid. Hey, at least the Cuban showed up. Better late
Yeah.
than never, you schmuck.
Jose,
sure
what's
he's
up,
been-
man?
I'm sure he's been working hard as well.
The hell's he been doing?
Into the quarter.
Oh, that sucks. God damn it, man. This fucking takes forever to get these fuckers out of the packaging. I should have just left them in the fucking package.
Get a pair of scissors and just clip the
I
twist.
mean,
ties.
mine's still
Alright.
in the packet.
Ugh.
He's out, but he's in pieces.
Is that a giraffe?
No, but these toys are fucking great.
The fuck?
No, from the angle, it kind of looked like a messed up giraffe head.
Your mom's a giraffe.
I mean, you never know.
All right. Fucking
It's
head.
so fucking cool.
Head goes on here somewhere. Seems right. That's backwards.
Ugh.
That's fucking. Fucking Cubans here.
Right.
Like, you can just
Well,
see the.
we are getting down to the end, so
Yo, I'm fucking putting this thing together. goddammit.
ooh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, can't you see the joy on his face? Look at this.
Bro, this thing is
Apologize.
fucking awesome.
So what's
So
the?
anyway,
what's,
guys, let me
what's
tell
on the
you.
arm?
So I will not be on Collector's Hideout this week. I will be away on a week on work. I say vacation, but I'll be
Hold
gone.
on. Psycho's asking questions about the Ninjami. Fuck your
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
work bullshit.
Sorry, go
happened?
ahead.
This is important, Tony. This is important. What did you ask, Psycho?
I just said, what's going on with that other arm?
This one?
Yeah.
It's like a fireball.
Uh-huh.
Because
Okay, then.
he's a ninja.
Ninja.
Ninjas have fire powers.
Does
you
it
never
shoot
played
slime out of it?
Have you never played Mortal Kombat? I mean, I know Johnny Cage is fucking boring, but like Scorpion's great, and it's a thing. So what Tony's saying, right? You're fighting him, and then like, oh shit, his arm came off. And then like, ooze and splooge comes out here. Right, Tony? That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, very, very good
Like,
character.
like, oh, there goes everything. Like, fuck this guy. Like,
Oh, fuck.
okay. I just had a flashback
All right,
of
I'm
Um,
out, so that's good.
no. I just had a flashback, like when he just blew up like that, of Crash Test Dummies. Did you not have Crash Test Dummies as a kid?
No,
Seriously? Psycho.
I
Did you
never
have
owned
Crash
them,
Test-
but yeah.
Yeah.
You had them?
Yes. Wasn't there a Terminator figure from Terminator 2 as well that like blew up in the center? Like,
Yeah,
the
there's
lips and
also
stuff
a,
came
a
off of it.
Scorpion alien from the Aliens line. You push the button, he fucking explodes.
That was a
But Tony-
feature in 90s toys.
Hold on. You never had this the Crash Test Dummy toys?
Yes, I did.
No, Tony.
Yeah, I had one toy.
One Crash Test Dummy.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Like, you need the vehicle so you smash them, everything fucking like.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's what reminded me of. I don't know the fuck I did to cause him to blow up like that, but he did.
So is there like a TV show that goes along with these, or they're just figures?
That
'Cause
would be
Tony said
great
they're like
research
Ninja
we should have
Turtles,
done
so-
beforehand, but we didn't.
Uh.
But you know what there is? Comic book.
Well, I just figured I'd ask because Tony said they were like the new Ninja Turtles, so I wasn't sure if a show
Yeah,
was
they have
coming for
a,
them.
they have a comic book.
No, as far as I'm aware, there's not a TV show. Oh, you know what? It's a YouTube. I think there's a YouTube show.
Okay.
Cartoon.
Well, it's not Digital Circus, but it's still funny.
I mean, it's fucking Ninjambies. Like,
I think that Jose made an excellent point in the chat.
I mean, this splooges
Really?
and I bought it, but I'm not a parent, so.
All right. Well,
Buy your Ninjambies with Ron Jeremy action.
Oh, Jesus.
my God. All right, guys. I'm out. That was gross. Guys, thank you so much for coming.
That was way too
Toys,
far.
drinks and toys. Thanks for coming me out. Having a great time tonight. Psycho, I wish you would have joined like earlier, man.
Yeah, I really wanted to, but I had to get that work done. That's really what it came down to. Like,
It's all good. I love conversing with you, man. You always have great insight, so thank you.
appreciate
Weezy,
it. Thank
I
you.
don't know what's going on with you.
Well, I'm enjoying my Ninjambi. What the fuck? Why
Yeah.
you buy toys is to enjoy them, not look at them on the fucking wall in a box. Weird.
You
Like, oh, I'm
see,
gonna go to
everybody.
Target and buy a bunch of stuff and build my own Target in my living
Oh
room.
my
Ooh.
God. You guys, everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you next time. Welcome, drinks and toys. Stay tuned for Wheezy though, because he has a great collector's hideout coming up. A lot of good information, a lot of good stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll talk to you then, and we're out. Have a good night.